plan this morning is to take the boys just in a little loop through forestry down there. Some stony tracks, some grassy trails, and just a little warm-up really. Have your wits about you. And like I said last night, it's forward think, innit? Plan ahead.
Yeah, I'm going to be tarting my way around here, so bear with me, won't you?
Yeah, you'll be fine. Well done, really good. Yeah, going down into that bottom corner, just slow it right down, let the engine do its work, the engine brake, and just hold into, put your knees into a tank and just go around it quietly. And nice, go around nice and wide. They're doing really well, really well.
It's greasy out here this morning.
Yeah, they're nervous first thing as well, they're really stiff coming down there.
You can see that they're not, you can see they're loosening up a little bit.
Yeah, they're starting to get the adjuster coming down there. Yeah.
We've had the guys this morning just doing some nice simple loops on the big bikes and the Africa Twins, just to get a bit of a benchmark for them really, to understand where they started from. And we've just been in the woods now. We're going to do something very different. We're going to sort of take them and build on the bit of confidence that we've already got with them, and we're going to take them up onto a nice big open piece of moorland with a whole range of different bikes, a 125, a 250 two-stroke and a 450. And we're just going to give them a chance to just experiment really, and just learn about balancing on the bikes, how to put the weight in the right places, and just get a feel for how different bikes react under different conditions. And hopefully that'll build their confidence up even more before they go out on a bit of a trip this afternoon, a bit of a ride out with Craig, and have a go at really trying to do some stuff which is a little bit more complex, a little bit further away from home, just building them up bit by bit by bit. That's the plan.
That's the first, sorry about that. No. Oh, exhausted. Hang on, I need a rest, I'm so exhausted. Go through there, go through there. Yeah, right. You look shot. I'm going to inject this bottle. I am in complete and utter, I can't think, I can't talk. It's a first.
So we'll go for a nice trail ride this afternoon, eh? Yeah? You up for that?
To be honest, no. Now, I've been a qualified fitness instructor in my time, but I've never been this exhausted. And I told the guys I'd hit rock bottom. So they took me home. 3 hours, across country, the hard way.
Life is just this cosseted ball of cotton wool, isn't it? We don't get exhausted, we don't push ourselves, we don't stretch ourselves, and you go outside those boundaries for the first time. It's a scary place, you know.
Come on, Dean. Dean Wilson. David.
What he is tired, but if you're not used to being tired, it's a scary feeling, you know, it's all new, isn't it?
Nice and steady. That's it. Stay with it. Job's done. Well done.
That's more like it. I can't.
Oh shit, Rob. I'm sorry.
You alright?
I'll be right. It's just.
You did well. Now that's leaving your comfort zone. You right? What you need is a cup of tea.
I'm just exhilarated, terrified, and just
You know, so emotional. Sorry.
You're all right. Come on, get your helmet off.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. That was good. Oh,
You did well.
you made it back, and I'm tired. Absolutely exhausted, but God, I don't do crying. I gotta tell you, if you're sitting at home wishing you should do something, I can't. I'm about to say, if you're sitting there thinking you should do something and life's too short, it is. I've been had lots of things going in my life in the last few. That's the hardest thing I've ever done, and I'm not just emotional because I didn't think I could do it, and then my lens is coming out. Today has been brilliant, awesome,
Absolutely brilliant,
outstanding. Everyone should do it, but I'm absolutely. Can I say what I am without swearing?
A big girl?
No, I'm not a big girl. Oh, come on, that was tough today. It was tough today. It was the toughest thing I've ever done. But you know what? The purpose of this was to get me, Rob as well, really, at this stage, on bikes and proper. So, you know, when you're going away, you're not just sticking to tarmac. And considering that I've never taken this bike off the road ever, I've taken my test and been on the road and larged it around. Look at how, aren't we brilliant? Don't we look good? And this is the real world, isn't it? This is what the real adventurers do. And if you're an adventurer, I thought an adventurer is just go out on a bike and take a towel and some soap, and you're off. But this is what it's about: being in the wilderness, riding places that people don't really know about, expanding your knowledge, but also pushing yourself. Because I am wasted today. I am now absolutely exhausted but exhilarated, and this is what this is all about: is doing it, making it happen, showing you the ups, showing you the downs.
And if you've got enough determination, anybody can do it.
I'm really philosophical now, aren't I? I was buzzing earlier, and the adrenaline's dropped, and I'm like ready for my beer. No, yeah, it's amazing. I mean, you could sort of wax lyrical about it forever, but the thing is to keep watching. And see what we get up to next, because we haven't finished, have we?
No, and you've already been reduced to tears.
Yeah, I know. Well, that was. I mentioned that earlier on, because the thing is, I can't explain that. Some people do things different ways, and I'm not embarrassed. But yeah, lots of stuff has happened over the last few years, and today I've conquered tons of stuff. I've been fearful for my life for hours.
Yeah.
And it does something to you. I'm sorry, it changes you. And I'm out here now. I've got a fire and a tent, and us and friends. We've got some friends here, obviously. But it changes because this is raw now. We've had to light this. We haven't actually gone down and got a pack of briquettes.
No.
This is proper.
We've had to use like a cigarette lighter and everything.
I don't know if the guys had realised it, but they'd hit my reset button, and I was ready for more.
This is a fairly typical kind of British sort of trail riding trail, really. This is the kind of thing that most guys are doing when they come out. Sunday afternoons like this, you come out for a bit of a ride, and this is the sort of stuff you'd be riding on. You've got to sort of get out of your head the idea that you're riding on roads, really. It's not like riding on a road, you know. When you're riding a road, you put your helmet on, you put your boots on, you go out, you come back, and that's all that happens. But when you ride off-road, you do the same thing, but part of it is also falling off.
And it might not look it, but I was in control of that. It's just that I stopped. You went straight across, I suppose?
Yeah.
This is so hard.
It is, yeah.
I don't care, I'm up the top in one piece.
A couple of months ago, you couldn't even ride a bike, mate.
Yeah, it's true.
when you get on a section like this, really on a bike this size, you're not really going to be able to make any decisions while you're going up this slope about where to go.
Just go.
What you need to do is pick your line at the bottom, get your bike lined up, make it so that it's right, get yourself set, and then use momentum to get you up the hill.
Oh well, give it a go.
And to pick the bike up, right, you want to give your handlebars full leverage, okay? So you got good leverage. You don't want them like that. So you won't have no leverage. You're just pulling against it, okay? You don't want to be pulling the bike up here. Okay, you just can't do it, right? It won't go up. So your handlebars are actually acting as a lever. So you're pulling full leverage and get your legs bent, right? So you know they damage your back, and just walk into the bike. Yeah?
Yeah.
Halfway up, if you're struggling, put your knee into the bike, yeah? Got my knee into it again, yeah? No problem. And just walk into the bike, yeah? And have a rest, yeah? Alright? Got that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't do that on the CBT.
No.
Go and walk into it, walk. Get your knee into it. Excellent, well done. Superb. Bend your legs, yeah? Walk into it. That's it, walk into it. Get your knee into it. Awesome, well done. Superb. I feel Rob and Dean have coped exceptionally well this weekend. Their main objective was just to get them riding gently off-road on like gravelly fire roads, but obviously today we've just raised our game and they've been doing some extreme stuff actually. We're going to have some real tough tracks, so they've done really, really well.
What a weekend. All that was left to do was to say goodbye to our new friends Craig and Dave. And I think they were sad to see us go.
Dave. Cheers, Dave. No worries, man. It's been a pleasure. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Well done.
Cheers, Dave.
Well done.
Thanks for everything.
No worries, man.
Brilliant. You take care of yourself, all right?
I will, yeah, definitely.
Great.
Well done, man. Well done.
Cheers, man. Oh, they're pulling me off my bike.
Well done.
We'll see you guys soon.
Take care.
Ta-da.
Real soon. I am glad they're gone.
So I'm in the garage and I'm looking at Dean's bike because when we went down to Wales it used an awful lot of oil. So I've completely stripped the engine down and I've found we've got some huge problems.